mustache brush also helps to scrub out some of the soils. Okay, everybody, I want to address this. People misunderstand. It'll say on here sometimes like a cleaning code, and S for solvent clean, W for water cleaning. Keep in mind, you can always give a little bit. See the red? All right, there's a little red there. Don, I think I just found a $100 bill.
I was just gonna say, we might find a ring in there. It's a wonderful day to be doing this.
That's right, everybody. Welcome to Saiger's Steam Clean at Saigers South. Except we're not steam cleaning today. We're going to the dark side. This is our friend Don, who actually,
hi, everybody.
He worked for us a number of years ago here when he was, he comes up to the north for the summertime. He's done everything, so yeah. Jack of all trades, excellent painter too, by the way. We'll have to look at it. But we have a couple chairs that he picked up yesterday. We went out for a quick brunch, and the next thing we know, we walked into a thrift shop and came up with these two spectacular chairs. But let me show you what you got here, what he picked up for, you won't even believe the price. Incredible, they're not stinky, smelly, no problems like that. Just a little bit of dust and debris we're gonna take care of. Wind chimes, of course. We had to have music, Don, an intro.
Okay, there you go.
So here they are, and I think they're just a basic poly, but they're in really darn good shape. There's a little bit of dust in the crevices, and we'll do a basic vacuum on it. This here, the same, very good. Even the ends aren't bad.
No.
Don, do you want to tell them how much you paid per chair?
$25.
$25 per chair. Swivel, and the one is a rocker. Spinner, swivel.
This one is swivel.
As I mentioned, I don't have any steam cleaning hot water extraction equipment down here this year, but I got low moisture. I got VLM.
Amen.
And I've been doing VLM even on my own stuff at home here in Saigers South as I needed, or I call Big Truck Tommy, or the Pennington, the steam boss, and I get them to clean. Today, we're gonna do it ourselves.
Amen.
Let's get busy. Look at that little bird running there. Yeah. What is that? You're not a road runner.
It's a little
chickadee?
Things.
Let me show you what we're going to use. I have two Encap products. This is the Code Red of Encaps. This has got a lot of oxy in it. So with these chairs, it's really going to make them pop. Are you ready for red?
I am ready.
Red, Robin.
Yes.
So now we have just my $50 vacuum with crevice tools and brushes, and so we're going to vacuum this puppy up. These crevice corners here, see that? Look at how well he's trained already. Because this thing is short. So we're going to vacuum this thing up really good in these crevices. Oh yeah, that's coming right out.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
That's getting in there just fine.
Yeah.
Of course, got to get in there. That's why they call it a crevice tool.
That's right.
Don, I think I just found a $100 bill.
I was just going to say, we might find a ring in there.
He could find something. Oh, I lost that. Let's get that back. Mustache brush. Looks better already, doesn't it?
I was going to say, we don't have to just vacuum it. Can't believe how good a shape they're in.
Yeah, they're in incredible shape. Really are. Not too bad. Little fine soils in there. That's what we're going for. Get all of those out.
That's wonderful.
We'll snip that.
Yeah, I'll cut that off with scissors.
It's like brand new. That's where the price tag used to be. We probably overpaid. They were probably $10 new.
When he said that, I thought, are you kidding me?
That's a great deal. Yeah. All right, let's get the rest of this chair going here. Okay, now with the mustache brush, we're getting more surface here.
Right.
The mustache brush also helps to scrub out some of the soils. Like there, I just peeled that apart and there was a little just dust there.
It's a coarser bristle, right?
Yeah, and it's pretty soft. I mean, it's really soft. So even if you hot water extract and steam clean, you want to vacuum upholstery.
Yep.
Really well.
Okay. Learn something new today.
Yep. Oh, this is coming out really good.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I can see the dirt when you pull it apart.
Yep.
After you vacuum, it's all gone.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So these really are just lightly soiled. They are definitely not been abused by any nature.
No.
Okay, so down in these arms, a little more soils on there. And sometimes the polyester likes oils, which our body's got oil on.
Right.
But this is really darn good.
I know, that's why I told Lori you can't even see it in there.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Spend more time vacuuming. That's really a good major portion of your cleaning is good vacuuming.
Yeah. See, if a guy would do this at home once a month.
Yep, exactly. Something a little bit there we'll work on. Oh, it's already coming out dry.
Yeah.
Yes, I worked on it.
Saw that.
Yep.
Disappeared.
Another one down here. Yeah, that's gone too. Dry vacuum, dried out.
Unwonderful.
Yep.
That's maybe all we have to do.
Oh no, we'll give her a good little, we'll give her a freshen up.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yep, a little freshen up will be great. These will look really good, I'm thinking, once we're done. So there are the fine soils that we got out of there. Not a ton, but they're in there. That's great. Well, they're not in there anymore.
Exactly.
Okay, everybody, I want to address this. People misunderstand. It'll say on here sometimes like a cleaning code, and S for solvent clean, W for water cleaning, WS. This one doesn't have any of that. But it'll tell you, oh, it's polyurethane foam pad. All right, got that. Polyurethane foam pad. You'll get other synthetic fibers and polyurethane. Well, that does not tell you what the outer part of the body is. That just tells you what's the inside, what's making up the furniture. So never go by these codes of what this material is. This could be something else. And then when people send me a picture of a piece of upholstery and ask me, hey, will this clean up, or what is this fiber? I can't really tell all the time in a picture. Sometimes I can guess. I've been doing it long enough, but even me, I'm guessing this is a polyester type on top here. But I've seen some what was polyester blended with some other fibers, cotton, linens and stuff, and you could run into problems. So what you would do is you would take a fiber and burn test it and see if it burns and melts like a rope, or as it burns to an ash. That's a natural fiber. I've seen where it starts as melting like a rope, starts then to an ash, goes now to melting like a rope, ash, and that's a blended fiber. I would also take and put a damp cloth on top of it, white, and press on it and pull up and see if it gets any color transfer. Okay, there's a zipper here, so if I were to go and snip off a piece of material, I would go inside here, typically find it, would grab that, and I would melt it or burn it with a lighter. I can tell though right now it's polyester, it's durable. But also sometimes you want to look in the foam. Like here's a little blue coloring right on top of here. That's nothing major, but at times they'll take and they'll mark up the upholstery with pens and markers. You get it wet, whoosh, bleeds right through.
Oh my.
Even on recovered or worse. But nothing major here, so should be fine. And then as I look at the back side of the fibers, you see how this here, little dot is run through there. See how the dots are just there? Okay, look on the back side what that is. That's full length threads that are just dotted in and out.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, so you'll find every now and then there'll be a thread in here that can just cause havoc with your life. Yep. So sometimes it's good to encap it and be safer with low moisture. Oop, gotta get my zipper up. Okay, now another thing is when cleaning upholstery, you don't really want to soak them. So that's another reason we can buy with low moisture cleaning a lot on upholstery. If you are going to hot water extract, I prefer the Legend Brands Sapphire Scientific Shear Drive upholstery, clean, and it's a clear head I can see. But when you set it, it's not going to go in and wet the foam. That's where you can create problems, and you have problems in the top surface is what you're really addressing. The top surface can bleed, can brown out with natural fibers if you leave them wet too long, and if you don't evenly get the water even on the cleaning. So with this, we're going to mist this on. We're going to go over with this special two-way mitt, Tunway two-way mitt it's called. Then you could, if you wanted to, if they're really dirty, use the scrub brush on a drill, go Be like Pineapple Paul over there in Hawaii. I got you a pineapple. I knew you were there. So anyway, you can do that too. Low moisture, so you're getting the top surface not penetrating and soaking down in and unevenly. Try to get it even. Okay, remember? There you are, pineapple. So if it's really bad, you can use this, especially designed for this type of stuff. I used it in one of my other videos last year here. And we won't need that today. What we are going to use is this. And it's a two-way mitt.
Oh my.
Little green stripe on it, poly and cotton. We mist it on, brush it. You can also then get to your microfiber. You could just towel it off at the end. But we're going to buff a little more, make it happen. Okay, here we go. All right, Don, this is your first day of cleaning.
Yes.
Here, put on your mitt. I'm just going to mist across this here area. And then Don, I know it's splattering a little bit. Go ahead with this and just start buffing.
Up and down and...
Yeah, yep. And flip it over here a second.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, go for it again. Now, see where it started to foam a little bit? It's our end cap. Keep in mind, this is not a super soiled piece of furniture. When you're done, you can just towel this off as well too. Okay, on these pieces of furniture, here on the end, you can get them a little bit more also. Go ahead. Guess it is time for this a little bit.
No, you just stopped and started, huh?
Yep. Hit over on this one too.
Isn't this fun?
Didn't know you were participating like this, did you, Don?
Yeah.
Came back to work. We're going to get it evened out a little bit more. You ready down here? Okay, we want to make sure we got it all. Okay. Now this is a peroxide based. It is really going to make the colors pop like something fierce when you see it all in the end here.
Okay.
There's really not a lot of soil. So our pre-vacuuming is what helps. And there's not a lot coming off, so that's a great sign. I've had pieces of furniture that are really soiled and I can still do this and get it very, very well done. Now, that was one way to do it. Now I've got another way that's going to take it another level. Didn't even share with you yet, Don.
Oh.
So this is if you didn't have any other equipment. Now let me show you what we're going to do to really put a shine on this and make it pop. All right, this is actually an orbital buffer. And I got this, I think, at O'Reilly's. That's where I got it. I'm pretty sure it was. Here's the box. 6-inch orbital buffer. Some buffing, polishing pads. They're microfiber-ish. There's other microfiber. There's some smaller microfiber. I like to double these things up so that I'm going to go with this one for more absorbency, but in the meantime I also put this one underneath first. So let's get it set up here. Okay, so it's a palm orbiter. See it? You want to get the pad lubed up. What we're going to do is just now give another little quick splashy splash on there. And this is seriously amazing what it can do. We fixed a problematic couch about a month ago with this method, even after we had done some hot water extraction. Amazing. That's the only thing about this. You got to keep your finger off that button. It's a habit. This is an inexpensive buffer, and it's not going to beat up the material is a thing too. Don, do we have that blue microfiber towel over there? Towel rag for my friend Joel. So you could also take and do this. Pop on a microfiber just to keep things fresh, kind of hang on to it. Back to it. Nothing much there. A great method of buffing and cleaning on this to get it more even. I'm also getting down here into the crevice and cracks. If you've got problematic furniture sometimes, this is your secret to getting it done. Little red transfer, or little red material though. Watch how I get in this edge. Easy. Okay, now on this arm right here, oh, that's something. Let's get a little bit on there. Okay. That cord's obnoxious as all get out. It's the only thing I had. It's the way it goes. All right.
Look at that.
Yeah, the vibration also is shaking out some extra soils, so that's really cool. So there's that end. Oh yeah, that's coming out really good. So wait until this dries. It will be incredible. A little bit of that touch of hydrogen peroxide in it will help brighten it up as well. All right, well, let's get this thing finished out here. Little extra. Smells really good too. It's really, it's the natural chemistry smell, but it's,
Yeah.
one person said, if you can make a candle out of that, I'll buy it. Glad a little wind. Sure, wouldn't you know it? Just decided to come right up at the same time.
It'll dry faster.
It's sure true. Keep in mind, you can always give a little bit. See the red?
Yep, not much.
All right,
though.
there's a little red there. Every red item gives off a little color of the red. Make sure that's good.
Unbelievable.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna set it over there in the
Sure.
wind.
Let's do that.
It'll dry faster.
Yep.
What do you think?
I think it's perfect. Yep. Get it out. My trusty assistant Don is holding that, and we're gonna get this cushion. Go ahead and flip her. Okay. So I made sure I sprayed it right in his face and everything. Okay, let's get on that. Cops are coming for us, Don.
I guess so.
The thing about being out in Florida, you're outside in Florida. It's kind of cool.
Get that.
Again, this is really not super soiled.
No.
No stains and spills, and
Yep.
but we could clean them if it had them. That's for sure.
Yep.
All right, let's flip her over the other way. Okay, I'm gonna get this front edge. Okay, let's take a peek here. So you see the fiber here?
Dry as can be.
Yeah, dry. So mainly low moisture on the top. I can feel a little bit of dampness in here on the inside if you want to feel in there,
Yeah,
but it's
I did now.
yeah,
but not.
no, and nothing even really on the foam rubber, which is good. We're trying to avoid that. So, and we got loose strings.
Yeah.
We'll just put here. Nobody will even notice. We'll just put them all back in there, Don.
There
Save
you
those
go.
for another time.
Yep. Exactly.
All right, I'll hand that to you and go set that over there. Well, I'm going to knock out this chair and that cushion really fast now. Yeah. Not too bad. So Don,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you grab that two-way mitt and go ahead and just start scrubbing that.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. There's another fast way when you have two people. We can kind of get things rolling. All right.
Okay.
That ought to do. Thank you.
All we got is the back thing yet?
Yeah, go ahead.
Huh?
Yes. Yep, it's all done.
Amazing.
Looking really good.
It's wonderful. Looks like it's better than brand new.
It's really good. It's coming out really good.
Yeah.
All right. A little toweling. Yeah, it's all good.
That didn't. The dye didn't run hardly at all.
No, dye is not running. Just showing itself. You know, coming off the excess from when it was first made.
Well, we hit that just right.
Yeah.
Going in that store. They wouldn't have been there any longer than 10 minutes.
No, probably not.
Those other people were standing there. I tell
Really?
you that.
Yeah.
I walked up. You were getting your truck. I said, I just bought them. She's, oh no.
Don scored the sale of the year. Well, let's get those out in the sun and dry.
Yes. Boy, a nice breeze out here.
It's perfect. They're going to dry really nice.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark. Look at
yeah.
that.
Yeah, they're coming around. That one's still damp. We just finished that. How's this doing? Still a little damp on the edges there. What you do is you just flip around. That'll get dry as it gets a little more airflow.
Yep.
Those are going to get really, really bright.
God. Isn't that great?
It's a Mark Saiger video and a phone call, Don. It always happens. Who is it now? Dell Incorporated. Well, we'll have to get back to you, Dell. Thanks. Oh, Dell. All right, everyone. So you can clean with just these items. And you saw as few as that and that. Sometimes maybe a drill brush. Sometimes the buffer. A lot of times the buffer we'll use. But you can see, very minimalistic, you can clean those chairs and upholstery quick and safely. So I'd like to say thanks for Don for letting me do that, because I needed content for my channel today.
Well, I thank you for showing me the expert way to do it, and it is so easy.
Turned out great. And we'll get a final pictures here at the end when they're really bright. So again, everyone, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Wow, those are coming out really great. And they're going to get brighter yet. This is just minutes later, and they are doing phenomenal.
I just like how when you walk, how the dots go.
Yeah, the dots are impressive, and it's got a great shine coming out of it.
Like a very tough fabric.
Yep, polyester. Good stuff. Well, again, everybody, thanks again for being here, checking out the channel. Maybe give us a comment, a thumbs up, a like, and even consider subscribing. We'd love to see you back again. And if you're looking for really greasy, good eating, dirty cleaning, we've got it all over the channel. Check out some of these other videos we have here, because we do some pretty incredible, soiled, fun to clean places. So again, look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. What do you got, Luna? You got your lammy? She's got her lammy. Come on, let's go, Miley. Yep, she's got her lammy on a walk. And we got a tangled mess. No, Barb and Corey aren't home again, honey. Come on. I know you guys are always looking for Barb and Corey. Yeah. Little quick evening walk. It's sunny, a little chilly, but it's good. Right? Right? Right. She said it all. She said nothing, she said. All right. See y'all later.